Servpro of Lufkin and South Nacogdoches County, helping make fire and water damage like it never even happened.
The morning weather map for the eastern half of the U.S. looks like an algebra worksheet. Lots of small, negative numbers. In fact, the Midwest and the East were colder than much of Antarctica.
Thousands of drivers stranded on gridlocked highways, paralyzing the metro area. Children stuck on their school buses well past midnight.
We're learning tonight about some new hazards ahead as the temperatures rise. A lot of pipes are bursting.
The big thaw is causing big problems. When pipes thaw, they can burst, and when the water melts, that's when it starts leaking. This massive water main break near Atlanta this morning turned telephone poles into ice sculptures.
All right, so what happened?
Well, I went down to my basement and discovered that my basement was flooded out with what I thought was water, and it ended up being sewage. I called a plumber. Plumber came out, and as soon as he stepped in the basement, he said, "You need to call somebody to come out here and clean this up." So I know the Servpro name from a fire that I had 10 years ago, and I called Servpro back, and they had somebody out very quickly, despite the fact that there's such a backlog of different claims going on in my area. The guys were so great. Patrick came right in and explained to me what was going to happen. He explained to me the crew members that were about to arrive at the house and what they'd be doing. We walked through the property together with Brian, his crew, Clinton, and Shane. We talked about how we were going to remediate and clean up the process. They explained to me how long it would take, how long they would be here. They came back the next 3 days to continue the process, and every time they came by, they walked me through what they had done yesterday, what happened, and what we're going to do next. And then, sadly, everything came to an end because I'm clean, everything's good to go, and I had to say goodbye to James and Weston and Brad and Patrick and Brian and Clinton and Shane, and my 2.5-year-old cried and I cried because we have a home that's safe and we feel comfortable to live in, and we wouldn't have had that experience and that wonderful peace of mind without Servpro of Lufkin County helping us out.
Servpro of Lufkin and South Nacogdoches County, helping make fire and water damage like it never even happened.